What's going on, Pway League? This is week 6. This is Thursday, October 8th. Chase Para, proud owner of House Lannister. No longer Soldiers of the Sith. Too many losses. Had to change it up. Let's get right into week 6. You like that timing? Bang. Alright, so we're going to start off with last week's games and talk about my predictions. So, sorry for the poor quality. We got our 2 losses up top. Andrew's awesome team beat the Cooper Bowl. I didn't think it would happen, but it did. And then we got I'm on Drugs, beat Soldiers of the Sith. But realistically, I thought I'm on Drugs was going to win. I just voted with a little bias. And then we got Pakistan Rats winning. That happened. A little upset there. I called it. K's Top Notch Team won. Pway Savior won. And the Good, the Bad, and the Belfie won. So I called all those. I said that I was taking Room 40 culprits, but if you watched the last video back, I was certain that the Good, the Bad, and the Belfie was going to start their win streak this week. And, so I'm counting it. I went 4 for 5, 100% counting it. And if you count the Soldiers of the Sith, because I thought I was going to lose, it would be 5 for 6. Greatest week yet. But we'll go 4 for 5. Game of the week last week. Unfortunately, giving it to Amon Drugs, beating, not House Lannister, beating Soldiers of the Sith. House Lannister is not lost yet. Undefeated still. And I gave it to this game just because it was so close. Patrick Mahomes was in the end zone. If he threw a pass, Soldiers of the Sith would have won this game. And just the closeness of this game, all the other ones were blowouts. Had to give it to this game. Jonathan Taylor did great. Darren Waller put up a huge game. Miami still lost. Puka put up a good game, and he has been, as to be expected. Fleece of the week, no trades happened this week. I didn't even know what to give this to. However, gave it to Good, Bad, and the Belfie and the Cooper Bowl exchange of running backs because Bill did absolutely amazing, and I think he's going to still do good. I don't think this was a one-time thing. And R.J. Harvey did rough, and, Cooper Bowl just can't be having this. Same thing happened with Ashton Genty. This is the second time running back trades have failed for the Cooper Bowl, which is really rough. So let's get into my predictions for this next week here. I know what I said. I know that I said that the Good, the Bad, and the Belfie was going to start a win streak, but I lied. I genuinely think Pway Sexy Squirrels is taking this week. This lineup is just insane. Josh Jacobs is probably the reason he lost last week, had a bye. Christian McCaffrey is going to do great again. I just think, except for Cam Scatterboo. I hate the Cam Scatterboo pick. I can't lie. But I think everybody else is going to do amazing on his team, and I think that he's taking the win over the Good, the Bad, and the Belfie. Now, next, we got House Lannister starting off with a win in their first game this season. And bias? Absolutely not. This time, no bias. I think that my team rocks. Whoops. I think House Lannister's team rocks. And I think that there's some things to be desired by Bellamy Paving. I don't think A.J. Brown is going to have a good game. I don't think Travis Kelce is going to have a good game. But that would impact Patrick Mahomes. But still, I think Patrick Mahomes has other receivers now. And I don't think any of these people, besides Saquon Barkley, I think Saquon Barkley is going to have a really good game. But I think the rest of his team just won't. Next, we got K's Top Notch Team and Room 40 Culprits. Room 40 Culprits is similar to Good, Bad, and Belfie. I never mentioned this. Being rattled with injuries. Absolutely rattled. Oh, wrong team there. Going K's Top Notch Team. I think that Bucky Irving is going to be out forever. Jay Jettas, I think, is on a bye. And I think that his team, besides those two, is just really lackluster. I don't think he has anything that can compete with Kyron Williams, Bijan Robinson. I think that K's Top Notch Team is just stacked. I think it's a sleeper team as well. We got Amon Drugs and Pakistan Rats. Pakistan Rats had a really good week last week. It was really decent, actually. It wasn't really good. But he came off with the win, but I think it's ending here. It's just... I've been glazing Amon Drugs' team for a while, but it is just James Cook, Jonathan Taylor. It is just Amon Ra. It's just a really good team. And Darren Waller's been having a really good few games. I'm sorry, Pakistan Rats. Now, Pway Savior's been on an absolute tear. I have made fun of this team time and time again, but Ferguson has turned out to be an amazing tight end. Dak Prescott has been putting up numbers week after week. I do have Pway Savior absolutely murking Andrew's awesome team. Now, last game, we got the Cooper Bowl and number 1 Paulie Walnuts. Now, we got Drake May, Isaiah Pacheco. This team sucks. And on the other side, not much better. Both these teams are just absolutely gutter rat teams That being said, I think I'm going to take the Cooper Bowl, and I think it's just going to be because the Devonte Adams Garrett Wilson duo. I don't think anything else in this game stands out to me. So I think I'm just going to go the Cooper Bowl. Yeah, all right. That's going to be now the game to watch this week. That's the game to watch. Two 1-4 teams. We got the Pooper Bowl and number 12 Pauly Walnuts. These teams are both rough, both gutter rats, and they both need this win. I'm excited to see who wins this one. I'm thinking that it's going to be Cooper Bowl, but I would call this game the Pooper Bowl. This is going to be the worst game you can watch this season. This is the equivalent. This is their Super Bowl. This is number 12 Pauly Walnuts and the Cooper Bowl Super Bowl. So that's all we got this week. Best of luck to every team. Good luck. I hope that Philly Giants game is good on Thursday. That's seeming like a good game. Saquon is supposed to pop off, which I'm a little scared about because, House Lannister's playing him. But best of luck to everybody. Have a great week, guys. Hope all of your teams win.